How do you see the future of addressing vicarious trauma evolving in your field, and what improvements would you like to see?
I don't really know enough about all the tests and all of, they do a lot of tests and they give a lot of proof. I think that I would hope that a lot more programs would be available and developed, because that would help a lot of people understand, and then to have programs that would help them heal. Like I said, the vicarious trauma doesn't have to be personalized, but you can get it from working with people who are being very traumatized. I mean, you get an awful lot of Red Cross workers, you get an awful lot of veterans, soldiers, anything like that. They're all traumatized. Even if nothing ever happens to them, they're traumatized by what happened all around them. That's vicarious trauma. And it's about learning to detach. I had a person call me up a couple of days ago when the war started in Israel. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to pray for them. I don't know. In a panic. It's a perfect example of vicarious trauma. I said, you don't have to do anything. Just give it up to God. Let God take care of it. Bless everybody in the conflict. That helps temporarily on a mental health level, on your mental body, is to say, oh, I can pray for everybody, not taking sides in anything. Just pray for everybody, bless everybody, whatever your religious affiliation is, or even if you don't have one. You don't have to have one. It's about recognizing the powerlessness and the helplessness around it, and recognizing that you can give it to somebody.
I always say God bless the whole world. That way it covers everybody and everything.
Absolutely. Because it is the whole world that's involved. There is no right or wrong side. The truth, in a great world, none of it be happening. People get their egos involved in whatever, I don't know. I'm not a war expert.
What steps can individuals take to protect themselves from vicarious trauma in their everyday lives, even if they're not professionals in trauma-related fields?
Absolutely. Even if they're just everyday people walking around and they're not in the helping profession. And for the helper, again, whatever group you're in, awareness is the thing. It's like you have a mother who loses a child, or parents. When they get through the whole grieving process, and especially if they lost someone through accidents or illness, that kind of thing, and they have other children, they're going to be looking for the illness in other children, in other their children, because of the fear of losing another one. That's vicarious trauma from that. Or they're going to be paranoid if when their children goes out in the car, trying to make sure they're safe. And it takes a while for them to understand, oh, that's where that's from.